There's a plague affecting guitar learners worldwide, and there's a very good chance that you're suffering from it too. But don't worry, I have the cure. This condition is spreading rapidly, though it's very rarely mentioned in the news. However, I do see it every single day. You can spot it in the eyes of a nervous beginner about to strum their very first chord on a $4,000 guitar in a store. You can see it in the shaking hands of a newbie stepping up to play an open mic for the very first time. I'm talking about bedroom guitar syndrome. One of the downsides of learning guitar online is the lack of real-world interaction. So when the moment comes to perform, our minds go blank and our hands turn to jelly. So let me ask you, are you affected? What happens when someone asks you to play? Do you freeze, do you run, or do you just break down and cry? Well, cry no more, my friend, because I have the solution. The trick to being confident every time is to have a go-to party piece that's not only easy to play, but it sounds amazing. And that's exactly what I have for you today. So grab your guitar, guys, and let's get right into this one. So we need 4 chords for this piece. We have an A, a D, an F sharp minor, and an E, but we're not going to play them like that at all. In fact, we're only going to use one shape. So let me show you exactly how we're going to do this and why it's so easy and why it sounds so awesome. Alright, so we're going to start here and play the A chord like this, right? You might have seen this on my channel before, but this right here is a magic chord, alright? Because it's just like a normal A. We're playing it up here, and this is super movable, and we can do super cool stuff with it, right? So we've got 5, 6, 7 from the B string, and we play it from the A just like that, okay? Right, now this is a really cool trick that I'm going to show you right now. We're going to go to an F sharp minor, but all we're going to do is we're going to move our first finger down to the high E on the 5th fret, and we're going to put our pinky on the B on the 7th fret, and we're going to just continue to play. Alright, and what do we have here? We have an F sharp minor, a really easy one. And we're going to play a bar on each chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to spice things up in just a second, right? You know, if you're a bit more advanced, you can add some more pizzazz to this. Now don't worry about your strumming. You know, you can really strum whatever you like. You don't need to do exactly what I'm doing. Just take in the juice. Take in the chords here, right? So we have this A, F sharp minor, and then we're going to move that shape up to the 10th, 11th, and 12th. Again, we're playing everything from the A string here. I'll get my thumb kind of muting this string here, but you can just avoid that. And then we're going to take that same shape and move it up to 12, 11, and 4. Oh, what am I talking about? 12, 13, and 14, right? There we go. Now that may be a little bit tricky to get into depending on what kind of guitar you have. You know, if you couldn't get the E up here, you could always play the E shape, the A shape here. Or like this. But yeah, try and do this if you can, right? So far we get this, right? We're going to add a few more extra notes in to make it a little bit more pretty. But right now we've got this. Alright, so what I'm going to now experiment with is the high E string, right? I'm going to add my pinky on and move it around like this. So we've got, for example, see that? Just getting your pinky on the 7th and 5th and just doing the same thing when you move the chords up around. And then, right, this is the trick to sounding, you know, super, you know, if you want to sound a little bit more advanced, is start to use dynamics, alright? So we're going to start playing you know, softer and harder sometimes, right? So like this, right? Just take this in, right? And then come up with your own thing. So we get this. Right, I'm gonna go for it now. Softer. Alrighty. Awesome stuff. Alright, so let me know what you thought about that little party piece. Let me know if you're going to use it. Take it easy, guys. Have a great day. Remember, I've got a free course, my Campfire Acoustics. You can sign up for that. And you can check out my private coaching plan as well around here. Alright, guys, take it easy, and I'll see you soon.